What's up? What's up? What's up, peeps? Welcome back to the My Podcast channel. If you're new, hit that subscription button. Also, hit that notification bell to be notified whenever we make a post or upload to this channel each and every day for brand new content. Also, hope you've been enjoying the content I've been uploading to the channel. I want to say love and respect. I got a crazy sticky topic for y'all today. Charleston White. Charleston White is at it again, people. You know how Charleston White gets, how he gets when he gets, how he gets, and that's just how he is. That man is cray, and it ain't no joke about it. But he be spitting some truth sometime, and today we're gonna be exploring this video, reacting to this video of Charleston White speaking to a young lesbian artist about his take on homosexuality. Are we born gay? Are we acting gay? Do we transform into being gay? We're going to be talking about that. Not only that, Charleston White is saying some stuff in this video, so I'm just going to kick it off and we're going to react to it.
My hate don't bother you, so why you bother about my hate? My hate don't bother you, so why you bother about my hate?
Hold up, what is he saying? My hate don't bother you, so why you're bothered about my hate? It's my God-given feeling, God-given right to have this feeling, I guess. I'm like, whoa. Okay, where is this going? Where is this going? Why are you bothered about his hate, young lady or young man? I'm a bit confused. I'm not too sure, but either way, we're going to get into this.
It's a God-given right to these feelings. Why are you trying to impede? And that's my problem with the gay community. They trying to force this shit on us. Go over there and be gay. But why I got to accept?
So basically, Charleston White is saying that he has a God-given feeling to feel how he feels about the gay community. How he feels about gays and lesbians is his God-given right to feel that way. And his problem is that the gay community is trying to impede that, trying to stop you from being who you are, trying to make you accept them for who they are. Interesting.
They trying to force this shit on us. Go over there and be gay. But why I got to accept it? I don't want my daughter gay. I want children. I want to be a grandfather. And lesbians don't produce children.
But motherfuckers can't help what they is.
To an extent, he does have a point. Why are you trying to force it onto others? If you're happy being who you are, why don't you go be happy being who you are? Why are you trying to force others to accept who you are? Why are you trying to force your way of living, your lifestyle onto others? Why not just be happy? I don't have to be happy for you. I don't have to be happy with you. I don't have to go down that road, down that path with you. That's your journey. Go ahead, enjoy. Do you, Papa? Do you, Mama? Live your life. Live your best life. Do what you want to do.
Daughter gay. I want children. I want to be a grandfather. And lesbians don't produce children.
But motherfuckers can't help.
Time out, Charleston. What are you saying? Lesbians can produce children. I mean, you might be thinking that because it's two women, they're not gonna come together and bring children, but there's artificial insemination. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Charleston. You're smart enough to know that they don't need a man. They just need a sperm, and they can go to a sperm bank. What are you talking about, bro? They don't actually need a man to have a baby. Like, seriously? Yo, bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm more purple. I know gay chose to be gay. It was a choice. They wasn't born gay. I ain't never seen a gay baby be gay. I seen a
You can't help what you like.
I ain't you
Never seen a gay baby be gay, or never seen a baby be gay. Wow, we gotta explore this. We're gonna have to talk about this right here, because this is interesting. We're gonna have to focus, zoom in on that particular part of the conversation, because it's interesting, very interesting.
Help what you like.
I ain't you can't help what
so
you
like females, right?
Yeah, I love females.
And so how long you like females all your life, right?
It's been natural.
Have you ever you ain't never considered a man, right?
Never.
All right then, so it's the same thing with gay people. Like we can't help what the fuck we like. Like we wired that way.
I don't believe that. Yeah, I think that
Maybe you know a lot about people.
A motherfucker can't help but be who they are. They are who they are. They are what they are. So at the end of the day, this lesbian is saying, I am who I am. And that's your truth. No, Charleston is pushing back. He, she, they, them, whatever this person is asking Charleston White if he likes women, and if he have liked women all of his life. And he's saying basically it's natural, it's a natural feeling. So the same way Charleston White naturally likes women, maybe for some gay people, for some lesbian, for some homosexual, the truth is they do have that same natural feeling for the same sex, while Charleston have that feeling for opposite sex. You don't think that's possible? It's literally crazy when a person is explaining their feelings, their side of it, and the other person is saying basically, no, I don't believe that, I don't see it that way, I don't feel that way. And I'm literally over here confused. Charleston White, are you gay? Are you gay? So if you're not gay, how can you speak on what it is to be a gay person? How can you speak on their feelings, what they like and what they don't like? What's their natural course for everybody? You can't speak for everybody. You are you. Each person, each individual is different. So for some people, it's going to be different from the norm, from what you have as your norm. Hear me out, ladies and gentlemen. Before you judge, before you come to a conclusion, I want you to listen to what I'm saying. I want you to listen to my argument because it's a balanced reasoning. I am not for one side or for the other side. I'm going to keep it neutral and have a balanced conversation on this topic because really and truly, if you think about it, the conversation of if a person is born gay, can a person be born gay? It is not the same for everybody. Each human being is different. Why are we pretending like each individual is the same? We're not the same. Just stop the madness. Stop it. We're not the same. The harsh reality is this: the majority of people on this planet are born straight. The majority of people are born straight. The majority of people are born straight. A minority of people are born different. It's possible that some of them are born gay, some are born with no sexuality, some are born with a open canvas to be painted. The world can imprint on them. That is the reality, people. There are people who are asexual, there are people who are trisexual, there are people who are bisexual, there are people who are non-sexual, and there are people who are straight. We're not all the same. And for some of us, we're born like that. The reality is, some people are literally born like that. You cannot speak on their behalf if you don't understand, if you're not willing to open your mind, if you don't have that empathy level to know that there are other human beings on this planet that are not like you. Say, for example, right? For me, I'm a straight man. I'm as straight can be. I'm so straight, it don't even make sense how straight I am. I'm so straight that I don't even understand why women like men. I find man to be disgusting. I don't get it. I don't like literally, I'm just like, ugh, man, yuck, nasty. Like, how could a woman, like if I was a woman, I would be a lesbian. That is how much I don't understand. Like, I literally can't comprehend how a woman can like a man. That shit is disgusting. Like, man, it's disgusting. Like, I'm sorry. I'm on some different shit. I'm like, mm-mm. Women can look at man and say they're fine, a fine specimen. Man are beautiful, man are sexy. For me, I'm like, nah, bruh. Women are sexy. Women are beautiful. Women are attractive. I love women. Man, nope, nope, no way. So, saying all of that to say this, right? I have zero homosexual tendencies, zero homosexual inclination, zero. You understand what I'm saying? If I went to prison for 100 years, I would still be straight no matter what. If I never had sex with another woman on this planet again, I would still be straight. There is no turning gay for me. You understand me? My attraction for women is absolute. No, I'm just gonna keep it a buck 50. If you are the opposite of me, say you're a man that do not find women attractive, you're literally the opposite of me. When you look at women, it's ill. When you look at women, it's nasty. But when you look at man, it's beautiful. For you, I can't speak on you. I can't even be mad at you. I understand what you're going through. Because just like a woman can look at a man and find him attractive, you can do that. I can't. I cannot. find a man attractive. So if a man can lie with a man, to me, yo, more power to y'all. I don't understand it, ain't trying to comprehend it. But if you can do that, there's something different about you. There is no way me and you can hold the same feelings and all of a sudden you turn gay. All of a sudden you start to find man attractive. That makes no sense. You must have already have that in you. It must have been in your DNA coding or something. You must have been predisposed to this in some way, shape, or form. No, don't get me wrong. There are people who can be turned gay. They're individuals that it's possible for them. In extreme circumstances, human beings are adaptable, and there are some human beings who can adapt. Some will adapt. The reality is this: if there's a famine and all we have to eat is human beings, there are going to be some human beings who are going to eat human beings. Some people who would say, I would never ever eat another human being. But if they were in that extreme situation and it was a life or death situation, they might just eat some human being. While I would not. I would die. And I know that. There's no surviving for me eating human beings because I'm just not going to be doing that. I am comfortable dying. I'm comfortable dying. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, if you put a gun to my head and you tell me to do some homosexual act, you're going to shoot. You're going to shoot because I'm comfortable dying. You feel what I'm saying? I am not going to suck a cock so I could stay alive. I'm not going to bend over and take something up the rectum so I could stay alive. I would rather die. Do you understand what I'm saying? Even in the most extreme of circumstance, I will not bend. I will not fold. That is my power. Saying that to say, there are men who go to prison and in extreme circumstances, they may convert, they may try new things. If they can't get any woman in there, they get hard, they get horny every night, they might start finding man attractive. Sometimes it's just a get off for some people. And at the end of the day, some people are more curious, more bisexual, thinking if placed in certain circumstances, certain feelings can cultivate. And for some people, they probably never explored those feelings. It's probably there all along, but they never watered it. They never, gave it any manure. And being in prison, that feeling was allowed to fester and grew into something. And also, I am not discounting the fact that there are people who go through trauma, rape, molestation, etc., etc. And yeah, they can actually somehow, through trauma, Stockholm syndrome, manipulation, warped sense of reality, are just indoctrination, and they actually become that. Like a man was raped and he actually become gay, a straight man being raped and eventually becoming, you know are finding pleasure or some weird. You understand what I'm saying? It's crazy. We know a lot of women who go through molestation and rape and stuff like that, bad childhood, bad growing up, and they end up going into prostitution and stuff like that. So we know that is a possibility for human beings. As a straight person, I know it is hard for you to comprehend, hard for you to understand, because it's hard for me too. But I understand because here's the reality, the harsh, harsh reality. The fact that I am straight and I know I cannot be turned gay. So if a person is gay, I'm at least going to be like, well, I know you weren't straight from morning, because if you were like me, you would never, ever. So for every straight person saying that no one can be born gay, nothing like that, I got this question for you. Do you think you can be turned gay? Is there a programming out here can turn you gay? Is there a show or a movie or a song you can listen and turn gay? Are you telling me that they have technology and wave control or mind control devices or whatever it is going around and they're literally programming people and turning people into gays? Are you telling me that every time I see a gay person, that was once a straight person and they turn that person gay? Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop the bullshit, man. I know y'all are smarter than that. If you're straight and you're telling me you cannot be turned gay, so automatically you should be given the idea, a chance that the person might have been born like this, that they had these feelings from they were a child. When they were growing up, they never had the feelings that a normal person had. Not because your son or daughter don't have feelings for the opposite sex or whichever sex when they're young. For some children, for some human being, it takes on a lot later. For some human beings, it takes a longer time for these feelings to develop, for their sexuality to develop. Come on, man. It's not like, yo, all of a sudden, yo, he's 5, he's 6 years old and he doesn't like girls, so that means he's gay. Or she doesn't like boys at 10, that means she's gay. No, it doesn't necessarily mean that. It can be a possibility, it can be a sign, but it can also be that the person hasn't discovered their sexuality yet, that they're still an open canvas. The reality is this: they're not focused on that. They might be preoccupied in other things, in other ways. And that is our reality. Human beings are too caught up in sexuality, worrying about other people's sex and where people fit in and where they go, and trying to put labels on everybody, when the truth is that, yo, each individual is different, and we are literally trying to classify each individual, trying to put them in a box. So a person, at the age of 12, and they haven't discovered their sexuality yet, you're saying, well, this is gay, is the person straight, is the person bi, is the person a plant, is the person a egg, is the person a bird? And it's like, calm down. Give the person time to grow. Give the person time to figure it out. The truth might be the person doesn't have a sexuality. Maybe the person's like a plant. Maybe the person is non-sexual. Maybe the person does not have feeling for man, woman, other, anything. Maybe they just don't have a sexual drive, none at all. You get what I'm saying? Or maybe that person have drive for everything. Maybe they see the damn wall and want to go hump it. Each individual is different. Not everybody's gonna have the same sex drive. Not everybody's gonna have the same sexuality. We just have to grasp that concept, grasp it and hold it, and understand that we're all different. And even for the gay community that's trying to literally force certain lifestyle and stuff on people, don't do that. Don't do that. Let people, if people want to hate you, let them hate you. If people want to love you, let them love you. The fact is that you're forcing your beliefs, your way of life onto others, and that pisses people off. And that causes more pushback because people don't like that. Nobody wants to be forced into accepting what they don't like. You understand me? What they can't understand. Give them time to grow. Give them time to understand you. I know, I'm rambling. I'm trying to cover a million and one things. And it's like, yo, I don't want to make it too long. And I don't want to go too deep in it because, this is YouTube and this topic is really, really sensitive. And I'm just like, man, oh man, oh man. I want y'all to weigh in, give me some comments, give me some feedback. I'm just basically saying at the end of the day, to summarize, that yes, there are some people who are born gay. There are some people who are born straight. Majority of people are born straight. And some people are born asexual. Some people are born non-sexual. Some people are born, you know, um, trisexual. So people are willing to try anything at least once. Some people are literally into animals. Some people are into plants. So we have to understand that not every human being is the same. And what you may find weird or out of the norm might be another person's norm. You get what I'm saying? I might eat goats and you might eat deer. I might eat goats and you might be eating buffalo. And you're like, you eat goats, ew. And I might be like, ew, you eat buffalo. You might be eating iguana. And I'm like, yuck. And you're looking at me like, bro, you're eating crabs. So at the end of the day, different strokes for different folks. And you just have to acknowledge and understand that we are all different. Whether you're gay, whether you're lesbian, whether you're bi, no matter what you are, we have to just keep it pushing, keep it moving, and everybody just live their goddamn life. You feel me? That's it.